What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pack Therapy. It is Tuesday, August 20th, and it is release day. Well, tomorrow is release day, but this video will be out on release day. But not for this. Sorry. It was supposed to be release day for Origins, and my local shop was supposed to have it in, but they ended up sending him National Treasures Collegiate early instead of Origins. So I was going to do Origins. I didn't have enough for the NT, so here we are. Anyway, so I haven't done this yet. Watched a ton of videos, so I kind of know how the format works and everything. So, and as you can see, I kind of changed up the background a little bit. This is just temporary. So anyway, let's get into this stuff. So it's pretty cool stuff. It's got a lot of parallels, obviously. I'm sure a lot of you already know about this stuff, but we're going to go over a review. I'll give you guys a little bit of a look at the base cards and how the system works. It's kind of crazy, actually. This stuff's God, there's a lot of parallels, but in all honesty, there's not that many parallels. They make a big deal about how many parallels there are. In our reality, Prism's got just as many parallels. The only difference is Prism's all color differences, whereas this has got different backgrounds and stuff, like flashy different designs. And of course, everything's all really, extremely flashy. It's typical of Unparalleled. So it's kind of their thing there, how crazy can they get with their colors? So, or with their backgrounds anyway. So let's just see, this stuff's going to be a little bit pain in the butt to open. Alright, so top of the pack here. This is the base rookies. So they obviously look different than the base stars, and we'll get to that. So there's a Miles Sanders. After that, Clayton Thorson. Says the front, and then there's the back of them. So pretty typical of Unparalleled. And there's Miles Sanders rookie. And then our first hit is gonna be Devin White. Now this does a little trickier than normal because they don't flip their inserts backwards, so it can be a bit tricky. And I think this is just a base. Yeah, so it's an unnumbered base. No tag for its type. This is a groove parallel, and these are unnumbered, but still pretty cool. So Darrell Henderson, pretty cool rookie. Focus there, insert. You can see up top there, it says groove. So, and all their parallels are labeled what they are, so makes it relatively easy to navigate. These are the flights, and that's so I think this is one. Oh wait, this is actually, is this an actual rookie of this guy? No. So see, this guy's already played. So this is one of the veteran rookie cards. And they've kind of Unparalleled's thing is they vowed to put in rookie cards of players that have never had one before, and this is one of those guys, Devin Kennard. And here's a current rookie, Montez Sweat for the Redskins, and this is a flight as well. And you can see his flights right there. And this is your base Chad Beebe, another guy. It's already played. So that's two now. So two guys, veteran rookies, or veteran rookie cards, I should say. Obviously not veteran rookies, but that one feels pretty thick, and this one feels pretty thin. So let's check this out. I never really went over the box configuration, which was kind of stupid of me. Anyway, these are you get two autos in one mem in these, and then absolute plethora of inserts. And what's funny too is this is one of the few packs, and maybe it was because I got the insert or the auto in there, but it didn't have a numbered card. So there's a Mecole Hardman rookie base, and a Will Greer rookie base, and looks like we're gonna have an insert here. Spirit of the Game, Sony Michel. Not bad. And here's our first numbered card. It's an Astral. And there's Witten on that Astral. And that one's 51 out of 200. And a flight of Foye Oloakun. Sure. So it's another one of those veteran rookie cards. Pretty cool. And that's a flight. And then another rookie parallel. A flight of Kadri Olison. Sure. Well, look at that, man. I'm getting a lot of these veteran rookies. Blake Jarwin for the Cowboys. Veteran rookie card. And a Corey Davis. He's a more recent rookie, so he's obviously got a rookie card. Very few guys go under the radar and at least one product somewhere across the board. Alright. Hakeem Butler. Jordan Scarlett. High Flyers insert of Julio Jones. And we got Astral rookie of Devin White. And that's going to be numbered 143 out of 200. Miles Sanders Groove. Calais Campbell Flight. Base veteran rookie of Romeo Okwara. And Juju. Alright, next pack. Alright, so we got Drew Lock, base rookie. Myles Gaskin. There's a Kyler Murray rookie focus base insert. There is an infinite rookie of Kelvin Harmon. And that's going to be numbered to 150. And they redid the Whirl this year. I thought the Whirl was real nice. Obviously, the Infinite's a little bit different as well. And so there's the flight of Doug Baldwin. Another rookie parallel, Ed Oliver. A veteran rookie of Curtis Riley. And Will Fuller the fifth. Alright, so far, nothing spectacular. I think this might have a jersey in it. I don't know. Nope, no jersey in it. Alright. So, a Hunter Renfrow, rookie. Chase Winovich. Thrill of Victory, Zach Ertz. Speaking of the Whirl, there's an Andrew Luck, and it's got a really weird numbering this year too. So it's numbered to 129, 128 out of 129, almost a bookend. And there's a Groove veteran rookie of River Craycraft. Weird name, last name. River I've actually heard before. And another veteran. This one's the flight. Rookie of Bobby McCain. And Tyler Lockett. And Sonny Michel. Alright, last in pack, I think. As far as... Yeah, okay. Alright. Darnell Savage Jr. Gary Jennings Jr. There is a On the Rise D.D. Westbrook, and I think that's a base. Yeah. Well, there's an Astral of Lawrence Guy, and that's numbered to 200. And another one of those veteran rookies. Evan Ingram Flight. Rookie of Joejuan Williams Flight. Oh, the Ezekiel Elliott base, and another veteran rookie of Mo Ali Cox. Never heard of him. Alright, now these two should have one RPA and one RPA and one just regular mem. So we're going to start off with a Arciega Whiteside, Arcega Whiteside, and that's an Impact. Impact rookie, numbered to 75. Not too bad. A Devin White Groove rookie. Randy Bullock veteran rookie. Jared Goff base. Chris Jones base. We got our base rookies, John Ursa and Byron Murphy. And for our RPA, it looks like it's an Astral of Terry McLaurin. And that should be numbered to 150. That's a bookend too. That seems to be my theme, man. I pull out of bookends. 150 out of 150. Terry McLaurin. Not too bad. Alright, and this just be our base mem. Well, our mem. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to be base or not, but. Another Juju. That's the Infinite. Yep, 108 out of 150. And this is another Groove rookie veteran of Will Parks. And another veteran flight of Markel Lee. And another veteran rookie of William Golston. And there's a base Von Miller. A base Devin White rookie. Justin Lane rookie. And another Astral. How's this going to work out? Looks like it's going to work out this way. Touchdown Threads. Michael Gallup. That's a bummer. 26 out of 150. Well, not a great box for me. Not a great box at all. Which, kind of hate to say it for Panini, but the theme lately with some of their products has just been pretty darn boring. I mean, don't get me wrong. The cards are really clean. They've always, since they started doing this stuff, it's been really clean. But you know, just I don't know. It's kind of lackluster. I don't know if that makes any sense. And that's got some horrible printing lines. I mean, just another problem with Panini's freaking quality control. That is just, man, I've got another, I've got some from this year's Don Russ Optic Basketball. And same thing. And of course, it had to be the Colin Sexton and Luka Doncic that have a same kind of printer line, but it goes straight across the middle. It's like, geez, their quality control is pretty much a joke, man. I don't even know if they're even paying attention to what's going on in there. You know, it seems to me it's that bad. Like, they don't even know what they're doing anymore. They're just throwing stuff out there and they don't even care. You know, so it's kind of sad. And with them being able to corner the market like they have, it just seems like they don't have to care. You know, they have no concerns of competition because there is none, not anywhere really, except for baseball, and they don't have any competition there because they're not really in it. So, you know, I know they're producing their baseball, but that unlicensed product just looks horrible. I mean, the cards look great and all, but the players with their airbrushed out teams and team names, it looks horrible, you know. It could be a lot better than that as far as how they went about making it look. So anyway, I'll go through a hit recap here. I wasn't smart enough to put the things to the side like I should have. But I'll get a quick hit recap in here. It's nothing spectacular, so it's not like it's great to see. But so our first one was that Devin White rookie auto. So I guess on the positive side, I did get 2 rookie autos. So, and that was a Devin White, and it was a base. I'm not sure why they changed the way the base rookie autos look compared to the base rookie cards, which Yeah, let me see if I can find a base one real quick, which I should be able to. So here we go. So like, that's a base rookie auto. As you can see, this no parallel name, so I'm gonna assume that's the base, and that's pretty much the way they've all looked when I've seen these that are unnumbered. And then this is what the base rookie looks like. So I'm not too sure why they changed that. I kind of actually like this. I wouldn't mind seeing one of these auto. Anyway, so that was that. And then our second hit was this Terry McLaurin Astro, numbered to 150. And of course it was a bookend. I seem to have to get one of those per box lately. It seems that way. I don't know why, but it just seems the way it's been going, which I guess isn't that bad. And then the Michael Gallup. I mean, and it's even got 2 chips. I think those are star tips. Never mind. They look like chips, but they're just star chips. And that one was 26 out of 150. So, again, nice looking product. Really bad quality control. You know, Panini, I don't know if you're watching these, and you must be, because one of my, the very first guys I watched doing these videos was Packers Cards 87. He's getting boxes sent to him by Panini so that he can do his reviews, and so apparently they're paying attention in some form or fashion. But I would assume, if you know, I don't have 10 million freaking followers, they don't really care. But this is the kind of crap that has continuously been coming out of Panini's products. And again, I get it, stuff slips through every now and then where it's just bad, but I mean, printer lines like this should not be an issue in today's day and age. I mean, they're printing these crazy ass looking cards, but they still can't get the print straight. It's just, and what's really sad is this guarantees that the card that was cut next to this has the same one, and so on and so forth. Everyone in this print has that in it on this cut. Whatever ones cards they cut from this sheet have this offset. That's horrible. It's just bad freaking quality control. And this is something they try and pride themselves on. Well, you know what? If you're priding yourselves on it, you shouldn't have to pride yourselves on fixing the problem, as opposed to having the problem and the product out the way it's supposed to the first time around. So I don't want to hear about that. You know, we pride ourselves on quality, on our customer service. Well, again, you wouldn't have to pride yourself so much on your customer service if you didn't screw up your freaking cards to begin with. So, and like, yeah, I mean, I get it. It happens. Sometimes it just gets by. You know, you come back in, you realize you sold 1,000 boxes of screwed up print. You find out who the idiot was on the shift that night that did that. Dock his ass. Move on. Make sure your quality control's better. You know, put other things in place. You know, people are going through these cards at some point, right? They have to be. Somebody's got to be going through. Otherwise, what quality control do they have? So, just my little rant about Panini lately. Their prices are going up and their product's getting poor. And I don't mean, like, obviously, like I said, I don't mean that their product looks like crap. They just can't seem to keep their product from getting jacked up from the time they hit the press to the time they reach the consumer. I don't know what's going on. Like, they're just not paying attention after that point. Like, once they hit that cut board, they don't care anymore. You know, hey, look, I made it to the cut. We're good. Pack that shit up and send it out. But yeah, so this is my shot to you, Panini, and I, like, again, I really wish that this would be heard by them, because the quality control there is ridiculous. I got cards sitting over there that I don't even want to bother sending it in. Like I said, I got that Luka Doncic parallel that's got a big ass printer line just like this freaking Gallup does, and I don't want to waste my time in sending it in because it takes so damn long to get the card replaced. And if they deem it not, you know, worthy of replacing, then you just end up wasting your time and money to send it out there and back. Yeah, I don't know. It's just poor. It's piss poor freaking quality control. They need to step up their game. They want to charge more for their product, put less cards in their product and charge more. Then they need to step up their game and make sure that their product is exactly what it's supposed to be, exactly what it says it is. This is a premium product. I know this isn't a premium product, but you know, I've seen premium products come up with the same messed up stuff. You know, I've seen $300-400 boxes of cards come out with full-on peeling of the top coat of the card off the card. It's like, that's bad. That's just bad quality control, and they need to step up their game. So anyway, as far as the Unparalleled goes, to get back to the review on that, sorry I went off on that tangent. A great looking card. Correlation didn't seem to be that good, and from what I've watched in videos, it's been pretty sporadic. Like, you know, no consistency in cases. Like, yeah, okay, you're not going to get the number to 5 Kyler Murray and Dwayne Haskins in the same case every time or whatnot. But, you know, I mean, you want to see some consistency throughout them. And not seeing that with the Unparalleled product. Some of the other products have some really nice correlations, and I've seen, you know, buy 2 boxes and you know, one box is pretty good and the other box is okay, and that's about that, you know. But boxes like this, I mean, unless you're a freaking Cowboys fan, there ain't really much in here to go screaming about. I got a defensive freaking lineman for one of my cards, which I don't even know who he is. Never heard of the guy. Devin White, I have no idea. I've never heard of him. I barely know who this Terry McLaurin guy is, barely, and it's only because he was just drafted. So just poor. So, Penny, step up your game, man. Because otherwise, I say, step up your game or step aside. Let these other guys back in and give you guys something to fight for again, instead of just having it so easy. Yeah, you're pretty much bending us all over, and just because you can. So, anyway, check it out. Good product. I love the way it looks. It's really cool looking stuff. I love all the different parallels. I didn't get some of the other ones. I get a couple nice ones that are, you know, relatively low numbered. I didn't get no low numbered crap in here. But there is some really nice stuff. The fireworks, I think, is numbered to 2. Awesome looking. The one per case for stars, the Galactics, and then the 1 per 2 cases for the rookies Galactic. That's super sharp print. I'm going to assume somewhere around number to 5 probably for those, at maybe even 2, 3. So it'd be really cool to pull something like that. Maybe next time. So we'll see you next time. Again, y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Peace.